Hi YouTube. Hey, my name is spiritualrebeltarot and I welcome you all to my channel and thank you for coming across my video in advance. This is my very first video on this channel here, y'all, so I am new here. And I pray that anyone that does come across this, that these messages do resonate with you and does help you in some way along your path and your journey. I am a gifted healer and empath, clairvoyant, clairsentient, clairaudient. And I do use tools along the way to help me to relay any messages to you, such as tarot, oracle cards, and shells as well. So yeah, without further ado, I don't want to do too much talking. I just want to get straight into it. I'm going to start off with a collective general message for the collective, and just along the way with the next videos, I'm going to probably do more of like collective messages, pick a cards, and maybe also my individual, my zodiac signs as well. And also I would appreciate if you guys would leave comments below and just let me know like what you would like to see, so I can get like a general understanding of just how to curate the videos like moving forward, of what the public wants to see, or what the general audience wants to see as well. But please let me know. Please share your feedback and be nice, be kind to each other and to me. Again, I'm new here, but I'm not new to this. I am true to this, so please. All right, and I did already shuffle the cards already. I prayed over everything and I cleansed the energy, but just real quick before I start here. Oh, and before I started, I did go into meditation and I got a very, very clear message, and it came out so fast. My grandmother told me, she told me like in my language, she said petal, petal, and she was saying like fireworks, and they kept showing me like fireworks, like flashing. And first thing I thought to myself was, how cliche is this? Like it's the month of July, and if you live in North America, then you understand that that the summertime in July specifically is significant to like a lot of just fireworks and celebrations and things of that nature. So I thought, wow, that's very cliche, but they were persistent with the message, and I heard another voice that was not her voice very clearly say lights, camera, action. So let's see how that resonates today with the reading. All right. Okay, let's get right into it. I'm going to shuffle it again on camera. Sorry for this long intro. I promise in the future it won't be this crazy, but again, I have to introduce myself. I'm not taking a fly there. It's 3 of Wands, 8 of Cups, 9 of Cups, sequence, 9 of Swords, Hierophant, and the King of Cups. Remove this, I'm sorry. I'm still working on on the camera placement and the angles, so please bear with me for the first time. I will get this together, but for right now, oh man, yeah, that's a little off. Hold on. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Cups, so we already have a matching pair. This is very telling. Okay, she's flying away and showing the Emperor. I'm sorry guys, bear with me here. Okay, like that was any better. Okay, we gonna get this together. Oh Lord, this is crazy. Yo, I'm so sorry right now. Okay, there we go. I'll make sure to kind of show the cards and like hold them up periodically so you guys can see when I'm talking about them. bottom of the deck here. Okay. Give me a second. You're being asked to trust right now. If you went through a period where you kept getting constant disappointments and just a lot of, from the Eight of Cups, I'm also getting from the Moon here, it's a lot of like hidden battles. You know, Eight of Cups also represents emotional disappointment and just going towards, which is funny, like the sequence is the Nine of Cups next, so it is like you're walking towards fulfillment, what's self-fulfillment, like what's going to make you happy. So it's like you kept repeating certain cycles I'm getting, but this being the first card, the overall first for the Three of Wands, your ships are coming. They're all a sail. There's hope. Everything is golden around you right now. There's hope. You're literally walking into fulfillment. So right now, you may be going through a lot of shadow work right now. You are at the Ten of Swords right now, so it's close to the end of the cycle. They said, you're done, you're done, you're done. They said, you're done. Yeah, they said, you're done. You are closing this cycle, but it's not without a fight, for sure. It's not without a fight. So right now, as you're getting into your Nine of Cups, your self-fulfillment at the moment, you had to go through so many lessons, betrayals, you know, self-sabotage at that. Your thoughts overtook you. You had to face your shadow. You have to face your shadow to get to the next cycle. It's so hard, but whatever you believe in, whether that be God, the universe, or whomever, you, like your spiritual counsels, I like to call them, they're guiding you right now. They're with you. It's as if you're taking heed, you're getting downloads, you're getting a lot in your sleep as well. You're learning how to stabilize and balance your emotions, and also in a love sense. Before I get there, let me finish this message, because I mean it's hard to ignore that so clearly when there's the matching pair right here. Even though they're not facing each other, they are in opposite directions right now. So maybe as you're closing up this cycle, you're going to head towards your vibrational match. And also, if it's not for love, for those of you who are here for more just a general message, you're balancing your masculine and your feminine energies right now. It took a lot of lessons, but you're getting there. So now that you're balancing that and you're learning to alchemize and transmute all the negativity and the cycles that you kept having in your life, you're at the 8th cup going to the 9th now, and then to the 10 swords, but 10 nonetheless, 8, 9, 10. You're going in divine order because you're taking heed to your intuition. They're talking to you a lot, whether you're listening to that or not, whether it be in dreams, you're seeing signs and signals even more. You're repeating sequence, your numbers, and you know, things of that sort. Certain signs that you may even ask, I'm getting that they're showing you rapidly. Like you're getting fast results at this moment right now. And if you're not, I encourage you to ask. They encourage you to ask. You're like an open channel, and they're willing to show you everything right now if you're willing to receive. You know, they can't interfere, they can't step in unless you openly ask for that guidance. They're asking you to follow their guidance and to take heed of the messages they are sending you. And I'm getting body sensations. Listen to your body as well. If you've been around situations, or you are currently in situations around certain people, or when you have certain thoughts and you notice a certain sensation in a certain part of your body, take heed to that. don't forget that we're connected mind, body, and spirit. Mind, body, and spirit. Mind, body, and spirit. Your physical, yeah, 10:10 on the clock. Yeah, you're completing the cycle. It wasn't easy. It's not easy. You're still getting through it. Don't forget, everyone's on different timelines and journeys and paths, but for this collective right here, like in particular, you're waiting on your ships, all the work that you put in. And for those of you who walked away from a love situation, or from any situation, whether it be love, work, or other, you made the best decision of your life, because look what you're walking towards. You're literally going towards your self-fulfillment right now. Take time out in nature. I'm getting a lot of messages around water specifically water. It's very healing. Even if you can drive up somewhere, if you can't, if you don't have access to like a place where you can get in like a beach or to cleanse yourself, this is a good time to cleanse right now, or to be around it and to meditate or sit near like a lake or something. Or while you're taking showers, take intentional showers and baths at this moment. It's very cleansing. Excuse me, I just burped, so that's energy trying to release itself right now. Yeah, please try to find a way to connect with 1212 with some source of water. They're saying when you do, if you can, like if you're in the shower, for example, allow the water to come down from your head all the way down to your body, with the intention of cleansing everything out. 1, 2, 3, 4. With the intention of cleansing out any energy, stuck energy, past energy, negative energy. Work with God and your spiritual counsel to manifest right now, and manifesting through your heart and with water. Wow, there are big things happening right now. They're gifting you. But you have to ask. See, 9 of Wands. Not seeing 9 of Swords. Before it gets better, it gets worse, right? You feel like, you know when they say like that, the expression where it's like before it gets better, it gets worse. Like when you're close to the finish line, but you just feel more tired. It feels more further away. It feels more harder. That's when you're about to. I know it's so cliche, y'all. I know it's corny and cliche, but bear with me. This is what they're giving to me. This is what they're showing me to share with you all. It seems harder. It seems like the line just keeps going further and further away. You're like, man, I knew this was it. It is. It's almost there. But the 9 of Wands represents the wounded warrior. Before you can finish, it gets a little harder. Before it gets great. And then you're at the end of the line. You're literally, look at the sequence. 8 to the 9 to the 10. And then they're giving you downloads. You're receiving this. They're giving you guidance. You're learning so much. It's like you're a sponge right now. You're literally absorbing everything around you. It's like those who weren't as privy or didn't take heed to signs, signals, and just like messages that was around you. Now is the best time to receive it, and you have been, and they want to congratulate you right now. Lights, camera, action. Like the message that I got in my meditation. It's time. It's almost time for you. Take time to be outside right now. If you're in the time of year where your climate is fairly nice and you're able to please try to, like, even if you step outside of your home, if you can't, just sit outside for a second, maybe read a book, or just sit and just be. Like, let the sun hit you. You know, if you can put your feet in the grass for a second or just on the pavement, just feel the earth and let it exchange energy with it. If you could touch or even hug a tree, make sure it doesn't have ants on it, or I mean, if it does, be careful. But like, nature is very prevalent. Please get outside if possible. It'll clear your mind and your thoughts. Sometimes that stuck energy inside of a home can, you know, be overbearing.
Hey, and just real quick, guys, I did forget to mention that so the connection that is coming in, well, first and foremost, I did pick up on, especially when I got like the under the deck energy behind the Queen of Cups, there is it touched base on someone from the past. So they would try to come in, but I do not advise you to, especially if you're aligned with this certain collective and path, because like where you're headed to is going to be way better. Of course, if you choose to, you know, we all have like free will, so just use your best judgment and discernment, and just make sure that that's right for you and the person has changed, or if you both changed, and you're at a place where you can give it a shot just to see and take it slow, and then you decide from there. However, the new connection that is coming in is also very like emotionally stable, mature, and aware, and they're open. So I don't know if this is unlike anything you had before, but they are in a place where they're very much so open. So yeah, I'm sorry, back to the reading now.
Sometimes I like to just pick a card. Yes, you're headed towards your victory, guys. I like to pick a card randomly just to see how that resonates with everything. This is like a celebration. They're celebrating you. My grandma and my uncle, they're showing me, like, they're all like, yeah. It's very festive. So the fireworks had meaning. It's a festive time. They're celebrating you. Your spiritual council is so proud of you. Everything you've been through. You've been through a lot right now. You're closing out a cycle right now. You're being more poised, more controlled. You're learning how to just like rationalize yourself and your emotions. Okay, I'm going to pull a card from the Healing Mantra deck from Matt Kahn, just to give you any last messages as far as what you need to take heed to continue on your healing path at the moment. Let me shuffle this deck. I love this deck. This deck is, if you have it or if you get it, just pray and get in tune with your spiritual counsel with God and get your healing message of the day. See what you should take heed to. Y'all, I'm just messing this up. I'm gonna take that and I'll take one more. Okay. Okay. Put this over here. So you got exploring unity consciousness and anchoring the light. Exploring unity consciousness. I am one eternal light appearing as all. So what I'm getting is, as you're coming to a close of this past cycle and you're essentially going through like a rebirth to the new one, you're beginning to understand. This is funny because I just keep talking about oneness to some friends these past few days. The concept of oneness. You're understanding the deep meaning of your actions and how that has almost like a trickle or like a domino effect to every other part of your life, and how that further ties into the greater good of humanity as well. This is deep, y'all. This is really deep. I didn't know I was gonna get this deep with y'all right now on the first one, but you're beginning to understand that. So this to me shows me how much you've been through with the cycles and the lessons alone. Now you're more conscious of the actions that you take, you're consulting with yourself, and your intuition is getting more, it's having more precedence, and it's taking more of a front seat as your guide. So like I said, they're guiding you, and you're understanding that. So anchoring the light, the fireworks, lights, camera, actions. The light is always within me. So like they said, light, camera, action. You are the guiding light. You're like over here. You're being guided to your self-fulfillment. They're guiding you. Don't forget that you are currency. You have value. The light is always within you. No matter what you've been through, that light will come through all the yellows in these cards that's appearing. The light that's breaking through these clouds. From all the shadow and the shadow work you've been through, the light is now emerging. Your heart is activating. Your masculine and feminine is beginning to resonate as one. They were at odds, but you see how they chose to come out right now to show you that you're beginning to understand. Wow, that's beautiful. That's amazing. Let me just see the bottom. I'm just kind of curious. Discovering happiness. I allow myself to be content exactly as I am. That poise you're developing. That poise. You're finding your contentness. That's beautiful. It's in the simple things. After going through the cycles, you understand that peace. Peace is the true wealth. Health and peace and everything can just easily come from that. A peace of mind will further garnish will further garnish or reveal a way forward and have clear thought. You have to start from there, and then anything else is possible. I thank you guys so much for joining me today on my very first reading. And again, please let me know what you would want me to touch base on, or certain like reading styles you like to see. If you want picker cards as well, I'm gonna like journey through that as well and do some test runs with that. We can do some picker card readings, and if you like these collective messages as well, I have some other oracle cards that I can incorporate in the future readings as well. And yeah, like the individual zodiac signs, just let me know like what you like to see, and then we'll go from there. But again, I thank you, and I do ask that you please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Please help me grow. And until next time, thank you guys. Bye.